Welcome to the news show. This week it's brought to you by the samurai. The essence of cool since the 10th century, the samurai. Our top story, President Barack Obama this week praised the healthcare industry for their pledge to cut $2 trillion in spending over the next 10 years. The industry hopes to attain this goal by treating less patients. General David McNamara, the head of military operations in Afghanistan, was replaced this week. He'll be replaced by a mannequin in fatigues, 3 chickens, and a Starbucks franchise. An American soldier has been charged with killing 5 of his fellow soldiers this week inside a military stress clinic on a U.S. base outside Baghdad. Defense Secretary Robert Gates expressed horror and deep regret over the incident and said that the investigation was a high priority for the Pentagon. Now, shooting and killing a soldier of another army is a successful kill. Killing a civilian is unfortunate collateral damage. But killing a soldier of the same army is a tragic death or a horror. When the military arbiter of upright morality figures out which humans dying we're supposed to feel bad or good about, perhaps they'll let us know. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is accusing the CIA and the Bush administration of misleading her about waterboarding. She said she was told it was like surfing. Only you lie down on the board and the desert-dwelling terror suspects would get adrenaline rushes from the fun and become chatty like they were on ecstasy. A new survey shows prescription drug use in the US fell last year, but total spending on drugs increased as prices rose sharply on brand name products. In a bold, hilarious, transparent disguised as charity move, Pfizer has started a new drug program for the newly unemployed. The drug company is offering as much as a year of free medicine, such as their Lipitor cholesterol drug and Viagra for sexual dysfunction. So now the unemployed can drown their sorrows in fornication, red meat, and addiction to prescription drugs. Hooray! Michael Phelps returns to competition this week at the Charlotte Ultra Swim. It's his first competitive meet since the Beijing Olympics, and due to the conditions of his suspension earlier this year, he must swim both of his events, the 100-meter backstroke and the 100-meter freestyle, in bong water. And now a word from our sponsor, the Samurai. An environmental group released their annual endangered species list this week. The group says 3 more birds are close to extinction: an Ethiopian lark, a Galapagos finch, and a hummingbird, but sadly not the bird of Duchus photographus. John and Kate +8, -1. The tabloids were abuzz this week over allegations that John Gosselin of the TLC show John and Kate +8 had an affair and that the couple were headed for divorce. Many details of this sad and sordid ordeal are unclear, except the why. And Oprah has apologized to James Frey, the author of A Million Little Pieces. Oprah called Frey and apologized for slamming him on her show after the revelation that he fabricated many elements of his supposed autobiographical work. Which means not only will the public absolve Frey, all his sins are now forgiven, and he shall be from this moment forth enlightened. May the peace of Oprah be with you. And that's the news show for this week. Join us next week.
Good news, good news.